Hello friends, Pentatonic Ninja here. First off, thanks for watching and joining me today. I want to do game reviews, but not long and drawn out like a lot do. I want to be short, sweet, and to the point. So I'm going to do a series of reviews where it's reviews in 5 minutes or less, 5-minute reviews on games. And today I'm going to do Diablo 4, specifically Season 4. So time's ticking. Let's jump into it. First off, let me start by saying I've played almost every season, and I played it at launch. And I will say that I've had more fun in Season 4 with Diablo than I have since it came out at all. Things are definitely vastly improved. They've made a lot of changes. They put in a lot of effort. However, it still needs some work. This season, I started out with a necromancer, which I posted a decent amount of just straight up gameplay of, not editing at all. And it was fun. I heard they had buff minions, and they definitely did. Played around with that for a good little while, I think till about level 70 or 76, 80, whatever. But got a little bored with it, and then eventually switched over to sorcerer, which is my favorite class. But in the beginning, man, it was a super struggle back in the day. A lot of things have always been broken on Sorc, and it looks like they've made a lot of improvements. Sorc was definitely fun. I was running the Frozen Orb Conjuration build, so just chaos and stuff and craziness all on the screen. It was really fun. Leveled it all the way to 100. That being said, Sorc is still like the redheaded stepchild of this game. They keep promising and saying buffs and fixes and this for Sorc, and then they keep, very marginally improving things. It's easily still the weakest class in the game, so I'm hoping that changes, though it doesn't look good from what I've seen on Season 5 coming. But the key real problem I have is that this game and all the new aspects to it, there's tempering and there's masterworking and the pit, the pit is fun. It's basically just the Nephilim realms from Diablo 3 spun in a little bit of a different way, but it's fun. But the problem is everything's quite obviously designed to just get playtime out of you, and hours and people on game, because the tempering, you can change your affixes, but you only have so many tries, and I've literally tempered an item and got the same exact temper when trying to get a certain one, like 6-7 times in a row, just same one, until the item breaks because you can't temper it anymore and you need that other affix, so you got to find another item and this and that. Well, that's the reason that tempering breaks items, so that you will go out and play and get another item to temper more and this and that. However, with masterworking, you can reset a masterwork and start all over again to try to get the affixes. But what is that for? Well, it's because the materials for masterworking only come from the pit, and you only get a little bit for all your effort, and then you spend those masterworking, and it takes a shit ton. And then, you don't get the upgrades you want, so you reset it, and then what are you doing? You're grinding the pit again to get more of the resources at playtime. So it's just blatantly obvious that they just want you in the game, not necessarily having fun, when what they should do is make sure I'm having fun, because if I'm having fun, I would stay in your game anyway, not just for the grind. That's just my 2 cents. Other people might see it different. I don't want the best stats handed to me. I just want my efforts rewarded a little more. I think pit rewards could be a little bit buffed. I think gold could cost a little bit less for upgrading things. Just the materials in general should really either drop a lot more or cost a lot less. To make a gem in general is just absurd. It takes so long. I was well over level 100 by the time I got enough gem dust to craft the higher level gems, and the boss materials don't drop for anything. Stygian stones, you got people trading them for billions of gold, just to try to do boss runs and different things. It's just way too rare. Putting sockets in items you have to do a world boss, which only spawns every however many hours if you're lucky enough when you're on to get one, and then it costs the cost is just insane of pretty much everything. It becomes a time robbery, to be honest, and for at least myself, maybe some other older gamers who maybe doesn't have all the time in the day to throw at grinding games such as this, it can suck. But yeah, so Diablo 4 has come a long way. Season 5 seems to be making more changes, a lot of new items, a lot of new stuff. I don't know if I'll play it, to be honest. I might just wait at this point until the expansion comes out because I'm kind of Diablo'd out. And at some point, it literally just becomes doing the same exact thing over and over and over again, constantly, until you're bored of doing it. So yeah, but I'd like to see the new class and the expansion and see the story when it comes out. So I am about a minute over my 5-minute review, so I got to work on that. I'm not going to re-record this whole thing. Let me know what you think of Diablo 4 Season 4. Is Blizzard going in the right direction? How do you feel about the things they've done, the things they plan to do? Hit me up in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What would you like to see? Like, comment, and subscribe to help the channel grow. And I hope you guys are all doing well and take it easy. That's it for this one. Deuces.